Hey, it's Eric with District 82 Pinball with a tech video / operations video here that's going to apply to all of the early Bally solid state pinball machines from roughly 1977 to 1985. I'm doing this video because I was specifically asked on my X's and O's tech video for a lamp fix, how do you add credits to the game if you don't have any coin mechs? So there's an easy way, you know, because most people will still have the switches without the coin mechs. But if you don't have the switches or the coin mechs, I'm going to show you another way to do that as well through the test mode. But let's dive into it here. So if you got your game, so right now I got X's and O's. I got the glass off, so I'm going to show you behind here. Right now it says I got 1 credit on the game, and then this part right here is for whatever ball's in play. So you add a credit, you know, by putting a quarter into the coin door. But when we're at home, we don't do that. You want to just play on free play. So this has a coin mech in it, and the whole purpose of this coin mech is just to verify that's like an American quarter coming through here, or a token, or whatever it is. And then it physically lands on this switch wire that's down here that I can pull down with my finger, and you heard that bong? That added a credit, and you can see the wire here. So I'm gonna like let go of the wire, and now I got 2 credits, and I'm gonna pull it down again. Now I got 3 credits. And so that's one way. If you got the switches down here still, but your coin mechs are gone, you can just reach in and add credits by hitting the wire. Okay, that's the easy way. Now, the other ways, if you have aftermarket circuit boards in the game, they almost always have a free play setting to toggle a dip switch, and it'll give you a free play. So let's say you don't have that. You got an original board, someone took your coin mechs, they took your switches, they left you with nothing except a game. How do you add credits and play the game? So we can do that by going into the test mode, and we can set it up so you never have to go in there again, as long as you got a battery or a memory capacitor or something on your MPU board. So I'm gonna go into test mode by pushing the red button here that's on my coin door a few times. So now if you watch, I'm gonna push it 1 time, now all my lights flash. That's the light test. 2nd time, it's gonna be the displays. 3rd time, it's gonna be all the coils. 4th time, it's gonna be the sound check. 5th time, it's gonna be the switches. And then the last time here, 6th time, puts me into my bookkeeping settings. So the first 3 bookkeeping settings are your replay values. So we're gonna set the replay values first. Now again, this is only if you got a battery or a memory capacitor on your MPU board. Otherwise, this is pointless. So right now it says if I get 80,000 points, I'm gonna earn a free game. I would like that to be as low as possible. So even if my worst game I have, it'll still add a credit and I don't have to put one back on. So I'm gonna clear out that 80,000, set it back to 0 by opening up the white door here and pushing this red button on the MPU. That's the reset button for the memory. That's the memory clear button for whatever setting it's on. So whatever one's on, if I push that button, it'll set it back to 0. So now I'm gonna add that to the lowest value I can possibly set it to, which is 10,000 points by pushing the start button here. So I'm gonna push it 1 time. Now I'm at 10,000 points. So anytime I get 10,000 points, it'll add a credit back onto the game. Now I'm gonna push my test button 1 more time. Go to setting 2. That says it's at 110,000. I'm gonna clear that down to 0 because I want that to be as low as possible. Push the button. Okay, now it's at 0. And I don't want it to be the same as the first one, so I'm just gonna make that 20,000 by pushing the start button 2 times. Now that's at 20,000, okay? Now we push the test button 1 more time. That's gonna bring us to our 3rd replay value. We do not need 3. If you got the first one at 10 and 20, you don't need a 3rd one at all. So just skip that one. I'm gonna push the test button 1 more time. Number 4, that is my high score that's currently on the game. That's being saved because I got a battery or a memory capacitor on there. And then the next one is the 5th one. That is how many credits are currently on the game, okay? You can add credits at this point in time without the coin mechs by actually just pushing the start button, just like we did for those replay values. And there's 4, and there's 5, etc. And so you can just add the credits doing that. Now, if you have the battery on there or the memory capacitor, that will save that. So right now, I'm just gonna go to the next one, put that in there. I'm gonna turn the game on and off. And now it should say that I have 5 credits on the game when it boots up right here. There you go, I got 5 credits. And so now, without using the coin mechs, I added credits to the game. So the easy way, you know, push the switches down here. They're probably in there. But I have had games in the past where I haven't had the switches and I didn't have the patience to wait, and I just wanted to see, what would work. But that's the way to do it. And hopefully it helps you out. I'm Eric with District 82 Pinball in De Pere, Wisconsin.